was that in their quest for justice, they always want to serve the interests of even the state, even the person, so that we have what we call a just and equitable society, where we all live in tandem and peace. So thank you so much, Representative, for those keywords. However, I also want to, we understand that if you look at the policy spectrum inside, we have what we call those checkmates. What we say checkmates, those are bodies that look at what some of the violations. Of course, when you know a violation, we are talking of even when it comes to the rule of law, whether your case has been judicially been seen or been heard. Of course, with this National Human Rights Council, we have seen their work that they have been doing, the length and breadth of Gambia, and I think it is of essence that they are also part of the process. So on that note, I want to invite the representative to also make a statement. Sir.
Although representative from ministries and organizations here present, on behalf of the chairperson of the National Human Rights Commission of the Gambia, Mr. Ilan Banjul, here this afternoon to deliver a statement on behalf of the chairperson, who is unavoidably absent due to some other engagement. He is currently in the province doing some monitoring role as part of the mandate of the National Human Rights Commission. Just yesterday, our team was here in Banjul prison to monitor the condition of prisoners and inmates. As rightly mentioned by the President, the Commission has a broad mandate to make sure that the rights of individuals are respected, protected, and also fulfilled in the Gambia. If someone is convicted and sentenced to prison, your only right that is taken away from you is your right to freedom of movement. That is the right that is supposed to be restricted. But unfortunately, we know, aside from that right, there are so many other challenges that inmates face, such as the overcrowding of prisons, the facilities that are within the prisons, including the toilets, the bedding, so on and so forth. Even the food, there are a lot of challenges in terms of these provisions that are provided to the inmates. And for me, this is a very unique opportunity to once again call on the government and the Ministry of Justice, the Ministry of Interior, and the Prison Department maybe to put more effort in trying to ensure that the rights of inmates and prisoners are respected and fulfilled as required by law, by the Constitution, and some other regional and international instruments that the Gambia is embarking on. We are very much happy to with the initiative taken by the Bob Keita Foundation that has worked tirelessly, of course, with partners and other philanthropists to secure the release of 16 inmates, including a female. I think this is a very laudable initiative, and we want to appreciate it. But as we celebrate the release of these young men and women, I think we have to reflect that there are many of these people that are still in prison, that are still Josephine prisons, Banjul prisons, and the Gambian prisons. And I think it should be a reminder for all of us to keep the momentum, but also to those that have been released today to reflect on the time that they have spent in Banjul, and also try to see what can we do by joining this foundation, by supporting the foundation, by advocating for the foundation, by popularizing the foundation. These are so many things that we can do to contribute to ensure that the foundation reaches this objective of trying to help many more prisoners who are behind bars. I don't want to keep the discussion very long. The chairperson had asked me that I wanted to be here personally, but as I said, he's currently in the province doing a similar work that the foundation is doing. So the National Human Rights Commission, I think, provides an opportunity where the foundation can contribute to partner with the commission in order to amplify our effort to safeguard the rights of everyone in the country. As you leave my two prisons today, I implore you that you redefine your life. I also ask that you continue to be law-abiding and try to help your colleagues, those that you are leaving behind. Remember them, your parents. Remember them financially. Remember to advocate for them. And use any part that is available to you to ensure that they also enjoy the freedom and liberty that you are part of. I thank the foundation once again. I also thank the prison department. I thank the government of the Gambia and of course the Ministry of Interior for the support. also all that they continue to provide support for the prisons. Because there is really a lot of things that need to be done. Not only for the prisoners, but even the prison staff are also need to be supported in order to be able to put it back on their money. Thank you once again, and I wish you all the benefit.
I just want to quote Robert in that go there and define your life so that you are also an example, because if you live, because the notion of still, I think people are still not believe that the moment you are released from prison, well, you are an adult. Prove to them that no, I'm not. The prison is a different thing. Of course, we have seen what is ongoing here, the process that we are doing when we come to reform and rehabilitation. So go out there and make use of that opportunity to become better persons. So thank you so much of Bob Keita Foundation to also make a statement.
For always opening their doors when you know we meet. With that relationship that we have been very unique. The doors are always open for us. The Bob Keita Foundation came after that experience with God was going well. And we sit down as a team and we discuss what can we do, or what can we come back to society. The idea of creating a foundation came for us to create a foundation, prison and the prison side. The prison was even the prison itself. And we came with this program that happened just last week, and we were able to gather some funds together. And we decided for the first time what we would do is to make sure that our brothers and sisters that are in my tool and they are found crimes that are minor crimes or crimes that are not criminal crimes, to bring them back to the society. And based on this, we work with the prison authorities and we are able to identify the 60 people that are here before us for them to be released. All what we can say is encourage them to be very useful in society. Know that, like the previous speakers have said, there is a rehabilitation, it's a learning center where all of us should learn, and not that it is a criminal that's why you are here. It might be some circumstances beyond your control while you are here. So we want you people to be a meaningful person to come back to be leaders, to come back to the state again. Contribute your brother to the government, because you are the criminal nation, so together we can bring the country and be proud. So on behalf of the Bob Keita Foundation, we thank all the partners and those who work in collaboration with us, especially the prison authorities. Always open their doors for us whenever we come here. We have done so many activities within the premises of this prison. But without the approval of the prison, we can't do that. So the authorities of the prison that open their gates for us. That's why we are able to do this. So we say we thank you all. And this will not be the end of Bob Keita Foundation. We will work with you about the prison and the prison board to see that we have a better prison that is fit for human purpose. We will upgrade, so we will do our part of the status of this institution. All of us have found ourselves here one day. Now, when I checked out the records of this prison, I found out it's only His Excellency the President that I've never visited this prison or have been detained in this prison. Previous former Vice President, the ministers, the journalists, the students, all of us have experienced this place. So this is a place for all of us. We don't know, we are living in a society that we can one day or the other offend the law and find ourselves here. So this is a place for all of us. And let us all come together and contribute to the development of this very place. And that's it. I thank you all.
Made a bad videos, acquit and discharging, accelerating the crime, a couple of people was raped, and then he was here, and then that alone really fine to say, I think I have to do something because he has seen the situation here. And to him, he needs to do something. And today we are here, and then he has gone back, and then he has come back again to fulfill a promise that he once made to us. So I think that's a good thing that the PRO has taken us through. So thank you so much for informing us. However, now I also want to call on, of course, there are always key important people, except when you come to a country. One is not the president, but the religious leaders. They mold us. They teach us about good ethics and morals. And then this moral, that's what makes us who we are. In fact, some of us, we want to do something, we think of, there's somebody there. Because there's a belief that we are people of religious virtues and we don't want to break any laws that may contradict our religion. So I want to call the Islamic, Supreme Islamic Council, because they also now I understand that they are segmented into regions. So those from Banjul will take charge of issues in Banjul, those within him also do that. So I want to encourage him so that they also give us their word of wisdom. Sir, Daima, Mr. Jack, okay.
Good afternoon to all of you, all the members of the High Table. I'm going to be very brief. The law in this country is blind, and nobody is above the law, and nobody is below the law. That is a fact. But today, I was here 13 years ago as a prisoner. 13 years ago, all these officers know me. I had the same vision as Bob. I came out and I said, I must do something. This is what brings us together. The past 13 years, every year I come and pray in this prison with the inmates. And I will bring Ramadan Iftar program for a whole month. And then the quality day I will come and pray with them and lunch with them. And every year we bring a bull from our foundation, Pipeline Foundation. But today I think the person here will need to be coming there for get us smaller. I think I will break the protocol by doing so in Wolof, if you guys don't mind. Because this kind of gestures is not normal. This kind of sacrifices are not normal. Like from here, you met me, Chiyak Bala. I am beat off the pay. Yàlla may na la te liggéeyal nga yàlla itam liggéeyal nga yàlla may la lii li baax si àdduna yëpp ci sëy la jóge àdduna li baax yëpp ci sëy la jóge moo tax sëy secret ku ci musa dugal o ku ci dugal ko bàyyi sa xel ci sëy nga amee président wala yónni yaa booy jërëjëf yow mi ñu gisil Bob Keita bi suma relationship ak Bob bi mu génnee mu déggal li ma def si prison bi mu ñëw ut si ma moo ma ut si this year sax contribution like prison authorities comme nañoo work on it ba nga xam ne ku dugga fii balaa nga fee génna di nga am skill from the technical institutions juveniles you move them to schools. Because as I said, the law is blind and nobody is above the law. I was sentenced for doing nothing. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I was supposed to spend 9 years, I spent 5 months. Conscience came into the picture. The man who did that knew he was wrong. And he released me for after 5 months. But I knew why I was here, to look at the conditions, to see the conditions. And when I came out, the first thing I did was I went to Interior. I said, I want to start a program. They said, apply. At the time, Soko was there, he took that letter to the president. He immediately, this is long overdue to have this kind of programs. And this is how everything started. And every year is stronger and stronger. The first year, my budget was 300,000. Now my budget is millions. Joshua, Mile 2, and Jajambwe. The gesture that we are doing here is for all the prisons. She said, you know, Jeju, you know. The truck will come here and load all. and take it to Gambia and go strong. This gesture, you are not doing it for you. It's a special skills. So what I have to conclude is, Bob, keep it up. We are very proud of you. And you will succeed. Inshallah, you will succeed. I am extremely proud of you. Congratulations.
It's also part of a key component when it comes to the prisons management. So thank you so much, sir, for those words. We are really impressed. I think it's also a motivation to many of us. You have started and others have started, and then others also follow suit. Let's support a worthy cause. Together we can make the prison better. Nobody wants the prison to be like this. Because most of people met after them like, you work there, I'm told this and that, I said yes. What part have you really also played? If the prison is good, we all say, when it's bad, we point at individuals. So then let's make it better for everybody. We don't know who next will be the next person to also be incarcerated. So make it better when you come there, then you know that yes, also play a part. So thank you, sir. So on that note now, I want to invite the founder of this initiative, Mr. Bob Keita, to also take us through what must have also given that inspiration. And today we are here. So Bob, the floor.
And then my uncle is there, Mr. Jamme, and my sister Awandin, Mr. Jai, the representative from all the ministries, the prison department, my friends, my family, my partners, Gaj, Afrisal, and all the media, I cannot forget you, and everyone that is present here today. I want to thank all of you and say good afternoon. I'm very emotional. Normally I have never done this to talk in the media, but I'm going to try it. As Mr. Jai rightly said, in life everything happens for a reason. I was in my room in 2020, but the media and many people think that I was here before, only in 2021. I was first reminded in 2020, June 20. I remember, I went to court for the same case and then I was remanded. So I was standing in the box thinking about all what I heard about then I was shaking. I was like, today I'm going to see myself in prison. And then I came. I remember it was on Wednesday. It was raining. I was really confused because living in your comfortable house and then you see yourself, in a small 3 by 2 meters. So it was very traumatizing. But that is what God destined for me. And then I went through it for a week. Then I was out. Then I was like, okay, alhamdulillah. So that time, if I'm passing here, I don't look at this side. I always look at that side. And then fast forward. My bill was revoked, and then I was here. So that's the time I realized, there's more to life than enjoyment and freedom. So I faced the reality. I was here, I went through the process. Then later on, we all know what happened. Everything turned out to be, a sin and crime. Thanks to everyone, that supported me through this, to my sister, Nene, Kex, and everyone. I can't if I wanted to start naming them. But then I'm really happy. So when I was accused and discharged, but way before that, I was here one day with my brother and my uncle Yankuba Ture, and then there was an inmate that came to me and he said, Bob, I need $1,000. I said, $1,000 for what? He said, they caught me with a mobile phone. So if I pay $1,000, I was going to go home. I said, then I'm going home because $1,000 I can pay it and go. So I thought maybe if you pay money, you'll be able to go out. So he said, no, this is different. Our case are minor cases. Then I was able to call one of the officers, Mai, and I called my family, then we paid $1,000, and then we went home. So I came to Yankuba, I said, but something happened. He said, for me, I've paid more than 5 people. I said, then if any day if I'm out from this place, this is something that I'm going to continue doing because, you cannot keep people in prison just for short amount, because prison is supposed to be to reform people, but not to criminalize them. Because if you look at our prison system, I always say that we have very fine prison officers here. If you see, I'm coming back here today because I have a very cordial relationship with them. But the system here is bad, and this is not their fault. This is what they inherited. So this is why always I call on the government to shut down this place because it's not fit for purpose. You people are saying here, if we get in, you're going to be traumatized.
You understand? Because the facilities are bad. You understand? So to be here, I'm getting emotional, but then, it's very terrible. So that's why when I came out, I said we have to form the foundation and do something. So most of the time when people start the foundation, they will seek for donation. But for me, I said we should do something different. Then I contact my brothers, shout out to them, Nobles and other artists. They all came in, for free. They did not charge us anything, and then we did this program. As we know, they are international artists, and even after the show, I called them that this is what we need. They said, no, bro, don't worry, we will come. So thank you guys for So we did the show, and the show was supported by everyone, especially those in diaspora, because all this would not be possible without their help. So they came in, they helped us. So 1 week before the show, I told my team, you know what, this is what we promised the Gambian, and we need to fulfill it. Then we contacted the prison department, so they gave us the list. And when we look at the list, then the Director General said, but there's a problem. I said, what is the problem? He said, there is no woman. I said, yeah, you are right. There's no woman in the list. So we try to look at the list of the women. So the minimum charges we have there is around 78,000. So that 78,000 can actually leave 5 or 6 boys. But we said no, since we have 15 boys, then we can be able to pay for one of our sisters. So this is the thing. So to my brothers that are going out, I'm going to say that in Mandinka, because maybe most of you might not understand. So he was here 13 years ago, and he spent 5 months in this prison. After 13 years, I was here for 2 years. You understand? Then I went back. So okay, I don't care about but then I'm back. So this is good. You guys are going to be our first test. Because most of the time, the president come back, so that's why we insist on only the first time offenders. So just be proud of yourself. Then maybe one way or other, so whatever you do, I don't make mistake or not, don't make mistake. Right? I understand. So just go back there and you start working. So the good news is I was contacted by Pura. They also have a program, training program, that they want to engage the foundation. So but also sorry, thank you very much. It's Gaiba. So just to train you guys. So we are going to take your telephone numbers. First, what we want to do, we have to work on your your psychological, yes, social, yes. So okay, social support. So we are going to psychosocial support. So we are going to take your numbers. Maybe once in a week we can meet, and then we can try to engage you to learn these skills. Because these skills all know, you'll be able to help yourself. Come here, the law is blind. We have seen the vice presidents here. Every part of the sector is in this prison. So if you are out there and then you still want to continue the sentiment, they will bring you back. And once you come back, all these officers will know that you are not a good ambassador of the prison and that you are going to face the law. So let's all be the good ambassadors. Let's talk good about the prison. Every department have the bad side and the good side. So on that note, I just want to thank everyone. I want to thank my team. I want to thank my friend and everyone, for coming here and the media. So thank you so much.
Which do you think you can do? And maybe skills training or any other thing that will add you something meaningful. So we say, Bob, thank you so much. We are so much happy. And not only. So because we know that you cannot be alone, and also the partners, the artists, those that have only provided you so that people also come. Because if you got people like me,
something that all natural and get inspired. Yet you never get a young and a jama. We get your negative after to go better in society as well. So I would say, Gambia, your land, this offer, no money, this offer, Nenero te lamento, nenero tije, nenero enero testamento, nenero tije, ikanatora ida andi.
Representative of National Human Rights Commission, Executive Secretary, Executive Director of National Youth Service, Principal of representative of Islamic Council, representative of Bob Keita Foundation, recent staff present here, the press, good afternoon. On behalf of the inmates, the ones sitting here and the ones inside, and by extension, the Director General and the General Staff of the Gambia Prison Service, on this honor, to give this statement of this special occasion. This is what we have been calling for. Mr. Njai of Bubacarr Keita Foundation